What's up, everybody? We're getting back. We haven't done this in a few days because we were busy with Jedi Survivor. But we are getting back into some Pathfinder Kingmaker. Haven't played in a bit. All right.
I'll go ahead.
Now, it has been a few days since we played. Gotta get caught up with where we were. Hang on. I got stuff happening on my phone. I gotta shut all this stuff down. Hope you're all doing well and fine. Hopefully the internet's gonna hold up this Tuesday afternoon. It did go out a little bit this afternoon for about 30 minutes. So hopefully we're going to be okay as we dive into this. If not, well, you'll only get me for a few minutes. It is what it is. So enjoy it while you can. Because like life, nothing's permanent, including my live streams. Alright, now I'm pretty sure we have to go find the... We gotta keep track of time, but we do need to get rid of this nightmare because we can't sleep at night. So we gotta get to the Shrike River. So that's something that's gotta happen immediately. So we're gonna head out. I don't think I have anything to sell. I got some spells, but honestly, we're good with that stuff. We've turned in all our quests. So I think we're just gonna get straight away. Let's see if we can sell these spells. I don't really need them. I mean, I'm just gonna sell these. Okay. What are these potions of remove curse? I better just, I mean, potions you really need to hold on to. I mean, I got a whole bunch of stuff, but the problem is, this is Antiquities Collector. I don't know if I should sell these to him or to somebody else. Or hold on to these. I really don't know. Alright, well, we's gonna skedaddle. We gotta go find this, whatever's happened on the Shrike River that's giving me nightmares. I just realized I didn't have the other light on. There we go. I want, yes, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-huh. That's right, I got a cleric last time we played, which is pretty awesome. Tristan. We're going to lose music for a second. I'm tabbing out to check something over on YouTube. And this is one of those games where it was built in Unity and they didn't include the music option for it to keep playing music when you tab out. Alright. Shrike River is all the way... I don't even know. I thought I saw it the other day. I think... Yeah, this is the Shrike River. So what I don't know is it north of Nettles Crossing? Or is it south of Nettles Crossing? I just don't know. But the Shrike River is pretty big. So I think we're just going to go to Nettles Crossing and see what happens. Enter. Let's see what we can see in here. Guys, I do need to take care of the nightmares because I'm not able to get a good night's sleep and it keeps causing my character fatigue, which is extremely detrimental, and it makes my character move slow as well. Alright, we have quick saved. You know, I can still have another party slot. What formation am I using? Oh, I need to fix that. You up front, you behind, you stay back here for the others. The small house burnt down a dozen years. Oh, is this the source of my nightmares? Because in my nightmares, we've been having. I have the dream of a cabin that I'm escaping from. Can I actually not explore around the perimeter?
The path is clear.
Oh, Jesus, that scared the shit out of me! Oh my god! I was not ready for that. I love how you move slow when it's storming. Alright, well, we're not seeing anything in here, so... we should probably honestly camp until the storm passes. Otherwise, we're going to be reduced visibility and movement. And potentially get struck by lightning. Oh, that's much better. Now we have bonuses across the board.
If someone hits you on your cheek, you just need to block it, counterpunch, and hit the bastard so hard his ears fall off. Just listen to yourself. Mercy. Forgiveness.
Amiri, you confuse mercy and stupidity. One can be merciful and also able to stand up for oneself.
Main cook spoiled the hearty meal. That sucks. Renfail was suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely, not far away. It smelled like burning. Wooden walls were steaming hot, and smoke was wreathing beneath the low ceiling. He tried to look out of the window. The instant he approached the window, the glass broke, and an arrow hit him in the chest. Falling, he glimpsed a dozen dark figures standing outside. His eyes dimmed. His skin felt cold. He heard the murmur of the water and the soft lapping of waves. After opening his eyes, he saw a rocky riverbed and a bloated body tangled in green water reeds. The drowned man's empty gaze was fixed upon Renfail. The drowned man's mouth slowly opened and a hoarse whisper said, "Shrike River." At this moment, Renfail awoke. Drenched in sweat, he told us what he'd seen in the dream. Okay. Now, this has got to be the house that we're seeing in the dream, right? So let's explore a little bit more. Oh, who are you? Davik Nettle. The corpse's face is bloated from being so long in the water. The stench from its toothless mouth is so foul that your eyes begin to water. The hand clutching a sinister-looking spear is covered with scabs. Suddenly you feel faint, as if a cold, wet hand is placed on top of your head. Wet hair sticks to skin. The trickles of icy cold water run down your face and shirt. A hoarse whisper rises inside your head. "There you are." Tristan says, "I sense evil. But not evil committed by this poor soul, no. He rose on account of some evil done to him. Alright, so it was you who sent me these nightmares. Gurgling, deep-chested laughter pierces your skull, clouding your vision and flooding your ears. All else becomes muffled as if you are trapped underwater. You shake your head to cast off the apparition. What do you want from me? You see a vision of a man wearing an antlered helm, the Stag Lord. You hear a muffled groan, and the helm drops to the ground with a loud thud. Your hands are covered with hot blood. Too much blood. Death to the Stag Lord. Lindsay, don't you just hate it when someone asks you to do something you were going to do anyway? It makes me want to do nothing just to spite them. Very well, I shall mete out your vengeance upon the Stag Lord. The drowned man, who had been sitting motionless, nods his head.
Come later. Take the spear.
All right. So after we kill the Stag Lord, we're supposed to come back and talk to Davik Nettle, formerly a ferryman, now a creepy corpse eager to get revenge upon the Stag Lord. No need to speak us of bad dreams. Well, at least we won't be just pacifying the region. We'll help the poor soul find rest. Hopefully that means my sleep won't be plagued with nightmares anymore.
I feel tired.
But I'm still fatigued, notice, because of the fact that we're having those stupid dreams. I think we're good with these rolls, because they're the same as last time, right? Yes.
Back home, we'd say, the thicker the armor, the longer it takes to ready the corpse for the pyre. That's definitely true about you, Valerie.
But you'd be quick. We just sew your arms and legs back, so you're more or less human shaped.
Have to get a better cook. Tristan approaches you and makes a gesture to attract your attention. Before we set off, I need to give you something. You've come to my rescue when I was preparing to meet the goddess. Accept my gratitude and this. Tristan takes a few potions from his bag and hands them to you. There are only a few, but they will surely be useful to you in your journey through the Stolen Lands. He folds his hands and smiles at you. I'm glad that I met you. If you need advice or help, I'll be around. Thank you, Tristan. This is a precious gift. I'm happy to help, but I won't waste any more of your time. Tristan nods to you and looks away. You have performed a neutral good action. Quick save! See if there's anything else to explore in this particular region. It appears these posts once held a rope bridge. Man, I'm telling you what, a coffee is sounding mighty good right now.
This requires your attention.
Let us be careful.
Let us get away from here. Now, I think where I wants to go is we need to go track down that evil gnome who was over at, I think it was the old Sycamore. Tartusio, now in the guise of a kobold, has disappeared. All we know is he's searching for a certain artifact or relic in the vicinity of the old Sycamore. Well, that's gonna be where we go. Might as well go this way to try to get here from the other side. I surely do want to enter this location. Oh, that music is so good. I need to find a 6th party member. Chief Sootscale.
Cowardly traitors, sons of a pike, return the relic.
Kobold Crier.
Coward, turn, Elec.
Ascension of Vatigat says,
Silly, silly kobold. Go look your relic in dungeon. Look under bed, under table. Ha ha ha! Silly kobold, have no bed and no table. Search your eggs, you loose relic, and blame mites, accuse queen. Lies, Chief Sootscale, not silly.
Kobold leader shakes his weapon at the insult.
Lies, Chief Scale.
The Kobold Crier diligently copies the words and gestures of the chief, swinging his weapon. It seems both groups are but a breath away from battle. So warlike. It's like a miniature version of Talden Imperial Chronicles. Stop! What's going on here? The little mite jumps in place.
Stranger, stranger, you see. Silly kobold, attack mite. Insult us, our magnificent queen. Lies! Might thief, steal relic from kobold. We revenge. Help us, stranger.
Ooh, I don't have the neutral alignment. Kobolds, tell me more about what happened. I'm not doing those voices all night, guys, because that'll destroy my throat. So you've gotten a little bit of the voiceovers. I chief, I name Sootscale. Kobold and Might here live long, live peace. But now Might thief steal our relic. Thief, teal, Elec. And echoes the crier enthusiastically. How do you know the relic was stolen by the Mites? Mites are tricksy, but Chief Sootscale is more tricksy. I call. New shaman come. Shaman Tartuk. No stole relic. Tartuk is good. Uh-huh. Yeah, Tartuk's not really a shaman. Sootscale not stupid. He no real kobold. The chief puffs up his chest, rejecting the insult. And where is this shaman Tartuk now? Shaman was dungeon. Did not enter Sacred Hall. Might collapse their entrance. Kobold Wrath Might. What is the relic? What's up, Smeagol? You waking up, buddy? Relic is a key. Kobold took the relic, enter Sacred Hall. Okay. Did you really attack the Mites? For revenge. Okay. Mites, what about your side? Here, our magnificent warrior queen. Queen defeats scary wolf battle, vanquish 100 enemies, charm 100 hearts. Queen Bada Allah, you speak her. We sit. We understand. Legs tremble when see such beauty. My queen, why did you fight the kobolds? The Mite Queen shakes her head sadly. We lived here long ago, kobolds and mites. We live peace, friends, trait. Together hunt shaggy animal. Got it, sweet. Long ago, Chief Kobold and Old King make good alliance. 2 branches of the old sycamore we took, charm and give each other. This is the relic. Kobold have one, might have other. Then not long ago, Kobold come, yell we thief, take our relic, silly Kobold. Why did the kobolds think the relic was stolen by the mites? Kobold chief silly, ugly, old. He lose last mine, listen new shaman Tartuk, shaman not so ugly. But angry, tricksy, said Wicked Might. I catch him and make a crown from his scale. Pretty crown, purple. Where is he now? Prowl dungeon near our house. Want find shaman? Look underground. Okay. You should make peace and search for the relic together. Never death to traitors. And I don't have the neutral alignment to be able to get into this. Huh. Tidal Wave Dave asks, will you be streaming Diablo 4? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I am probably going to stream the open beta this weekend. And if I see enough views and traffic and interest from people on my videos over the weekend, then I might consider it. But I'm not just going to go out and spend $70 just to play a new game, unless I know that there's going to be people who are actually going to tune in and make it financially justifiable. So, that's your key. If you want to see me play Diablo 4, tuning in this weekend is going to be key while I'm streaming the open beta. Do you want to go outside, Smeagol? Maybe here in a minute. Alright, talk to my companions here. Why support either? Okay. It's up to you. Better to exile them or not interfere. Yeah, I don't want to help either of you. Now let them do what they're gonna do. All right, I gotta let a kitty cat out. I'll be right back, everybody. Smeagol, let's go. You need your dinner. All right, let's see here. What the hell, giant frogs?
Be generous to them, for I am not.
Ooh, we just got some level ups. Ranger level 3, please. We're gonna get a new favored terrain here. All right, we get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Weapon focus. Deadly aim. No. Deft hands. Don't care about that because it's trickery. Okay. So it's prompting me to take weapon focus, so we'll probably just do that. And I want to do longbow. Yep. Favorite terrain. Okay. I have no idea what First World stands for. I feel like we're going to be traveling a lot in the forest. Undergrounds would be kind of cool. I mean, we know we're going to be underground a lot. Let's do underground. Hell yeah. All right, complete. Excuse me. Fighter level 3. Oof. Probably give her toughness. Oh, I can't. Maybe she already has it. Well, that's interesting. A missile shield. Huh. Let's go with Die Hard. That sounds kind of cool. trickery, please. Alright, lingering performance is what? The effects of your body performance carry on even after you've stopped performing. Yes, please. Ooh, let's see ha. I already have sleep, ear piercing, screaming, cure light wounds, so let's see here. Hideous laughter? No, that's only one enemy. Haze of dreams, one enemy. Flare burst. Ah, that's interesting. Expeditious retreat. What about fear? On one enemy. I think maybe I'll do the summon monster. I don't know. I already have cure light wounds though. How come I can take it again? Oh no, those are the ones I already have. I see, because they're not highlighted. Gotcha. Okay. Let's do grease. Barbarian level 3. Oh, is she using a bastard sword or a two-handed sword? I don't remember. Gosh darn it. Yeah, hold up. I need to see what kind of sword she's using. It's a large bastard sword, so we're going to go ahead and make sure that we stick with that for now. Bloop, 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 bloop. Ah, gosh darn it. Yeah, we're good. Complete. Alright, quick save. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I believe I found something.
Applause, please.
Oh, we got something over here. An oversized mite approaches you. He raises his bald blue head with dignity, and his neck is decorated with taglocks and a wolf's hang pendant. To his right walks a kobold, also swelling with conceit.
Welcome, peace zone. Have no war, no one attack. Only maybe fat wolf lord. He want chew us. We more sly. We kill him. Big reward.
Kobold sitting there says,
Word.
"Why are you not fighting each other?"
War bad. Puddle's blood. Scream loud. Might and kobold dead cold. Why fight? Dangerous hairy wolf around.
The mite shakes his head helplessly.
Wise words. I think many people, not just mites and kobolds, could learn something from these creatures.
Cowards! After a short pause, the mite pats his neighbor on the back.
We no fool. Go and befriend. No want war, but Miss Queen, but big beauty. Miss Beauty?
The kobold scratches his head, baffled. Alright, what did you guys say about wolves?
Near Long Tree live big black wolf, big angry. Tell might and kobold bad thing. We maybe kill him easy, but war take hunters away.
Alright, I will take care of it for you. The leader of the hunters nods at you solemnly. Alright. So, kill the warg northeast of the old sycamore.
I've discovered something.
Oh, do we actually have to leave here? It says northeast. Well, this is going to be... Not sure if we're going to have to actually
The path
leave
is
the
clear.
zone.
Repent!
Enemy near. My skills exceed yours. I'll go ahead.
No, I'm not going to attempt that. None of us have mobility that high. So I wonder if we're supposed to. Let's check the map here real quick. Oh, hold up. I was still moving apparently. Some bitch.
Tear them apart!
Oh, she made her fortitude save. That's good. A crumpled letter. Dear Kenneth Plammer, with your desire to pursue a new archaeological mission in mind, I spent a few hours in my library today and identified a location worthy of your research. In the northeastern part of the River Kingdoms lies a region called the Stolen Lands. My kingdom? Many antiquities can be found in such places. No doubt an inquisitive researcher would be able to find old coins, significant cultural remnants, and even pieces of artifacts that might be restored. Naturally, you should acquire the services of a specialist to evaluate your findings during your travels. I've no doubt that your ability to recruit such a specialist once you arrive in the Stolen Lands... Hang on. Such contacts can typically be made in large cities or settlements. Before you set off... What's up? Is your phone charged? Oh, so do you want to show everybody what happened to you today? So for those of you who've been following along with the adventures of Frodo, or one of the rescue cats, I've told everybody during the streams that he has a bad habit of jumping from behind when you're like cooking and things. So we normally put him in cat carrier. Well, he hasn't done it for months, and so we've gotten a little careless. And if you want to, I don't know if you guys can see that. This right here, he got her good today. Hang on, I'll move the camera a little bit. Anyway, he got Chris really good. That's her arm. And her back. Like he got her with all four of his paws today and scratched the hell out of her back. So I gotta put medicine on. So no, you're fine. Well, you don't have to lean down like that. I'll Huh? Yeah. So we gotta start with the stuff under here that you. Ugh. I know it hurts. Yep. This is just Neosporin, everybody, because... What? Well, it'll be fine. Mister says, love this game, but it does feel like Wrath, like light in a lot of ways. Well, it was the first one they did, so yeah, it makes sense. Animal attack suck. Well, this wasn't an attack. What happened was he was just, he thought she was getting into something that he could have, and she wasn't paying attention. She was emptying out containers from the refrigerator, and he came up. He was up on the washing machine behind her and just jumped and was like, "Mommy has food." And the problem was, he doesn't distinguish whether you're wearing long sleeve shirts or not. And Chris was wearing a tank top, so just straps, So she got the full, all four of his paws and claws as he hit the back and was like, "Oh shit, there's nothing to hang on to." And he slid down and clawed the shit out of her. I'm gonna have to. Well, I can't get underneath here because you've got that strap on your dress. No, it's not. Hang on, guys. I gotta get one more little nugget here. All right. I don't know that we need to loot that letter. It's just a guide to like what we're supposed to be doing if we find any artifacts. You had to get a vaccine because of a bad dog owner. Yeah, this is just Frodo, man. When he was younger, like we both, when he was like 4 months to 7 months old, he would constantly like jump from the top of the fridge, jump from the top of the washing machine. Anytime we were making sandwiches or breakfast or eating or anything in the kitchen, he would try to jump on your shoulder because he wants to eat. So what he likes to do is he likes to get on your shoulder and he puts his head right against your head and like tries to paw your food away. He gets a little aggressive because he's like, I want to share your food. But we thought we had cured him of it, so Chris got careless and got hit today.
To victory!
You got Hogwarts Legacy? Nice. Oh, get the alchemist. Get the alchemist. We need to do a full heal.
Still time for surrender.
Yeah, my cousin got bit in the face by a... I don't remember what kind of dog it was. When he was like 7 years old or something. 6 or 7. He had to have plastic surgery. He had a, still had a scar for a long time, but it's gone away over the years. But he got mauled bad when he was a kid. Like it full on bit and ripped, like from the eye all the way down to like basically down from the corner of his eye down the length of his nose, across his lip, down his chin. It took that and just ripped it back to the ear, and it was just like a whole, just like a hunk just hanging off of his face. It was pretty gnarly. All right, well, there is an entrance to the cave there. Yeah, I feel like as long as they get to it in time, surgeons can do a pretty good job of repairing damage like that these days.
I've spotted something.
I found something interesting.
Well, there's also something to be said. Like, there's a, I'm not saying this was your friend. But I'm saying, what I'm saying is, there's way too many examples of people who will approach. Like, if I'm out on the street and I got a dog and he's on a leash, people just come up and like, oh, who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? And they want to pet your dog and everything else. That is the stupidest thing you could ever do. And I'm not saying that's your friend, but I'm saying there are way too many people who do that. They don't respect animals' boundaries, and they don't realize that in many cases animals will defend their owners against what they perceive as threats.
I see something.
And stuff like that is, if you're coming in fast, unannounced, and you smell different and look different, and you're not a family member, like, you could be perceived as a threat. And then they get bit and they want to blame the dog, and it's like, actually, no, it's not the dog's fault. It's, that's not the way it works. But yes, it's a good thing to not trust dogs that aren't from family members. That is not a bad thing. It is good to respect those animals, because all dogs are descended from wolves. And they still have that feral nature inside of them. Shit, we need to attack on the man mercenary. Oh, I need to heal. I forgot this game doesn't auto heal you.
Won't kill me. I'll survive. I always survive.
I don't have control over her, do I? Okay, I do. But they have their own I may have to scum load this one. Alright, you two need to focus on the necromancer. Okay, now let's focus on
A
that
solid
bandit.
plan.
I don't have any potions on me at the moment. Damn it! What's up, an ancient entity?
Up much longer.
I'm gonna have to reload. And now he's coming after Lindsay.
I require healing.
So he got an attack of opportunity against her because she tried to cast a spell. Oh, he's gonna get me.
Last chapter.
Oh, come on. How many hit points does this dude have left? However, all right, we survived. We survived. Okay. Mr. says true. Unfortunately, we were just talking with this guy, and suddenly the dog decided to attack. Yeah, a lot of cases it's just people don't train their dogs. It's so bad where we live. People do not train their animals at all. Yes, I'm very familiar. I've played Dragon Age like 7 or 8 times. It's a great game, and yes, the party AI there is awesome. Ancient Eddie says just woke up from midday nap, moved all the yards today, and I guess I fell asleep watching TV. Naps after hard work in the heat are always good. Yeah, Chris and I literally had a hot afternoon nap today, from like 3:30 to 4:30, almost 5 o'clock, with all the cats. It was just like, she was hotter than I was. I was out watering the yard and doing some yard work. She was cooking all day in the kitchen with no air conditioning. It was like 105 degrees today, so she definitely took the brunt of the heat today. No, wrong character. James Thrash says, nice. I survived, barely. Alright, now we're going to quick save. I need to rest, but I kind of want to see if I can't explore the rest of the zone before we... That was a pretty brutal fight. Alchemist Fire, Scroll of Bane, Bracers. Ooh, unidentified. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take those healing potions and give a couple of those to her because she doesn't have any on her. The next thing is, can she memorize that? Nope. What are these? Bracers of Armor? Who's got the worst armor class? 16, 18, 24, 16, 16, 11. Oh, Tristian. You need those, sir. Are you not wearing any armor? Dude, what the hell? We don't have anything we can give you, do we? And you just have a piece of shit scimitar. Well, we're gonna have to fix that. Yeah, apart from the lack of AI, it's a great game. But I sometimes forget that I'm not playing Pillars of Eternity, as an example. Because I have to manually like heal them and stuff. And it's like, oh what?
Let's head out.
Golden trinket. Oh, let's just collect all. Is that like a cubby? That's a cubby. Ooh, there's an overgrown passage. Surely I've got a good enough athletics to take that.
I failed.
A megaloceros, something like that. Is that something we can apparently kill, perhaps?
Forward!
You forced. I wish there was another way.
Really? Tristan's like up here taking all sorts of damage? Idiot.
As you order.
What I don't know is if the warg... I just probably answered my own question. That's probably the warg they want me to take out, and I am beaten up, worn up here. Did I see the updated numbers for Hogwarts Legacy before last gen release? No, I did not.
Head on.
The beast before you is unusually large. Its eyes especially angry. Its menacing grin might almost be taken for a smirk.
Greetings, traveler. Before you draw your weapon, I wish to say I see no reason for feuding between us. We might even be of some use to each other.
Amory is like, wait, why is this wolf talking? Is it magical or something? I am no wolf, female. I am a warg. Surprising you could live to your age without learning the difference. It's never too late to teach a lesson to an insolent two-legged morsel. The beast slowly licks its teeth. Who are you calling morsel, you pelt? Alright, you say we could be useful to each other? Bring me something delicious. 3 or 4 bodies. An eye as a sign of gratitude will tell you where an old traveler buried his chest. If you're hungry, then hunt. What do you know of the war between the kobolds and the mites? Alright, lawful good. We're going to attack it. This creature is filled with an irredeemable evil. Saturday, guide my blade. We cannot leave such dangerous animals to live in our future lands. Slay the beast.
Good. I love fresh meat.
15 plus million copies sold and $1 billion. Yeah, that's just, it's, boycotts don't do shit. Let me rephrase that. Boycotts over, boycotts over woke idealism. Things that don't matter don't work. Real boycotts generally, you know, especially when you're looking at things like the riots in France, as an example, in Paris, those types of boycotts and riots and things. But when people are like, oh, my pronouns, nobody gives a shit.
I'll try to make this swift.
Where the hell is Lindsay? Hang on, how does bless work? All allies. Okay, gotcha.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Yeah, I may need to rest before I'm gonna load. Ancient Entity coming in with a $2 super chat.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
So true. Online boycotts rarely do anything. Correct. Especially when it's over an imagined. It's an imaginary issue. It's an imaginary issue. The show's gonna be great. I can't wait.
And I like Boken. He reminds me of a bookseller I know. Cold and tart at first, but if he likes someone, it's forever.
Of course, one must make allowances for his age, but he'd be better off if he learned some manners.
Well, that's the same way with I played like The Last of Us 2 on the PS4, and it played great. And everyone's like, "Oh yeah, it's better on the PS5." Of course, it's better on the PS5, but it still runs great on the PS4. Like God of War, Ragnarok. I don't own a PS5. Thankfully, they made that so that I could play it on the PS4 as well. It ran great on the PS4. It looked great too. I had a lot of fun with that game. I do want to play Hogwarts, but it's not on the cards right now. I'm not gonna go. I'm not spending another $70 on a new game right now. I just spent $70 on what did I just play? Jedi Survivor, and thoroughly enjoyed every minute of it. It's a great game. Yeah, it's like it's the difference between a few frames per second and some lighting stuff, you know. Oh, is that Warg no longer here? Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay, I was about to say, wait a minute. All right, so the first thing we need to do... Oh, he's got a death's door. I need to visit a healer, apparently. Ooh. All right, well, the first thing we need to do is bless.
Just letting the ink dry.
And we need to inspire courage. Can we also inspire competence? No. All right. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. So it's like, you know, once the price drops, I'll probably consider it. But I have a hard time spending $70 continually. And it's because I'm a cheap bastard. I'm a cheap bastard. I really am. How do I just attack without even... I don't want to talk. Hold your horses. Get your butt back here. I just triggered turn-based mode, which I've never used before.
Our duty calls.
How do I... I already covered that, actually, Ancient Entity. I did a news article on that maybe 2 or 3 days ago. Like a YouTube video. It was one of the 6 a.m. videos. On Rings of Power continuing without the showrunners. Same thing with the House of the Dragon, and also, God, there's another one. House of the Dragon and something else. There's like 3 big productions that were planning ahead for it, and so they're continuing on without the showrunners. But it's a temporary thing. The strike will go on for a few weeks at most. Alright, Valerie, you're in defensive stance. You go up there and talk to that thing. Alright, we're going to attack. You're playing with the auto end turn option enabled. This option allows the game to end the turn automatically when a character finishes standing. Yes, I've never done turn-based mode. I accidentally turned it on, so I don't need a tutorial on it. Doesn't actually have a grid laid out. That's interesting.
right.
Okay. Oh, now it's her move action. How do I just go to the next? What? It's like coming into attack her? That's not cool.
Repent!
Why are they coming for my poor little bard? By the way, I don't like turn-based mode so far. Alright, that's one dead wolf. Man, they're gonna eat my bard alive. What the fuck? Like, Valerie ran up there to, like, get their attention, and apparently it don't matter.
Let us strike as one.
Okay, Amory. Alright, so she's got to stand up. How do I... So, turn-based mode is way more complex. I don't know what all these things were, and I feel stupid now for having just, like, closed the tutorial. Damn it. Yeah, so she's down. I'm getting out of turn-based mode. Screw that. I want everybody right now to focus on this wolf.
Tear them apart!
I can't keep this up much longer.
Oh my god, they're like wrecking Valerie. Nope, 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 nope. Woot! Survived. Death to the wargs. We can cross this task off your list. Very nice. All right. I will survive. Skin them and collect them. Do I need to go back down and talk to those little gnomes? I wonder. Doesn't say that I do. Mr. says, Witcher is doomed, though. You can't lose your main star. Hang on, there's all sorts of comments happening. I gotta go read through. You can't lose your main star and then have the lead writer talking about how he's the problem when everything lives. It's not even that. So I did a video on the Witcher situation a couple weeks back. So Chris and I love the Witcher. And Henry Cavill is... I've loved Henry Cavill ever since I saw him in the Count of Monte Cristo back in the day. But I really loved him in, like, The Tudors. And just... he's a good actor. And I think he's a very interesting fellow. Obviously something happened. We don't know. We're never going to know. There's rumors and... Who knows? You're never going to know. The legal complexities, it's the same situation with between me and Stormhaven Studios. My brother and I in Stormhaven Studios. No one is ever going to know the actual truth of what went down, at least not for years and years and years, because there are legally binding documents that prevent either party from really talking about what went down for fear of being sued. And so you just don't talk about it. So no one's ever going to know, but we can suspect. And, based on rumors, I think most people get a pretty good idea. But the reality is that I was super excited for season 1, super excited for season 2. I do not give a shit about whether or not something is true to the books or not, as long as I'm entertained. I was entertained with season 1, I was entertained with season 2. I was really looking forward to season 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 because they were supposed to do 7 seasons of The Witcher. Then we get the announcement that Henry Cavill's leaving after season 3 and Liam Hemsworth, who's an okay actor, he's not a great actor, but he's an okay actor. He's coming in and taking the role. When the trailer came out for season 3 like a few weeks ago, I literally watched that trailer and I just kind of shrugged and I went, meh. Like, I'll watch it because it's Henry Cavill and I'll watch anything he does, and it's The Witcher, and I love The Witcher, and I have no doubt that season 3 is going to be entertaining. No doubt in my mind that I'm going to enjoy it. But my feelings going into season 3 are meh. And the reason is because I know he's leaving the role. And it's like, I could give two shits about Liam Hemsworth in the role of Geralt of Rivia because there's no time period. It's not like Batman, which is what I said in the movie. It's not like, or I said in my video, it's not like Batman where they wait 10 years, 6 years, 8 years, whatever, between casting a new Batman. This was like, oh no, next year we're coming in with a new, and then no, like, and I look at the numbers, and we've seen a lot of videos coming up on YouTube about people just couldn't care less about The Witcher because of that fact. Like, everyone's like, well, if Henry Cavill's gone, my reasons for watching The Witcher are no longer there. Dun, 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 dun. On a side note, the writer's strike hopefully will be over soon, but it will impact a lot of things. I remember when the writer's strike happened during the middle of Battlestar Galactica back in 2002. When was that? Was that 2005? Somewhere around there. And I mean, it nuked one of their seasons where they had to go off and create the web series to keep people entertained while they were in the middle of the writer's strike, or in the post-writer's strike. Mr. says, I like the idea of turn-based mode in Pathfinder, but the battles last so much longer than in Wrath. Yeah, I got no time to do turn-based here. That was also because it was just like, no thanks. I'm gonna see if I can't run down here and talk to these hunters and see if they have anything to say to me. Now that we took out the warg for them. Probably get attacked on the way. Yep. Getting attacked by something.
Any last wishes?
Ancient Entity says, I enjoyed some of the visuals of the Rings of Power, but the overall story was slow and wasn't a fan of the liberties they took with the lore, like the mithril stuff. Hopefully they turn it around. I mean, yeah, I have hopes. I'm very blessed in that Chris is not a literary person like I am, so I get to watch all of my shows through her lens. And I might have a lot of critiques about Rings of Power because I'm a Tolkien fan. She gave Rings of Power an 8 out of 10. Same thing with Wheel of Time. She gave Wheel of Time an 8 out of 10. And both of those shows, I was like, oh no, why did they do that? Why did they do that? Why did they do that? But despite all of my critiques, the one thing I will say about both of those shows is A, you get to see places that you could only imagine in your mind previously, and that's never a bad thing. And B, it always brings new fans to the franchise. It's never a bad thing to have more people involved in Middle-earth, reading Tolkien, reading The Wheel of Time or Robert Jordan. It's never a bad thing to have more fans. So we might not agree on what are the things they should have put into these shows, or whether or not it's good writing or bad writing, or good visual effects or bad visual effects. No one's ever going to agree on those things, but at the end of the day, those shows do bring in more fans, and that's never a bad thing. Ancient Entity says, never watched The Witcher, tried to play the games before, but it wasn't my taste. I didn't really care for the first two Witcher games, but the Witcher 3 is a hugely amazing open RPG. Probably, I would argue it's one of the best, if not, I don't want to say the best because that's a hard thing to say. It's definitely in my like top 3 RPGs of all time. The Witcher 3 is an amazing game, but I didn't care for the first two because they were not that I didn't care for them. They were still good games, but they were very linear. Whereas The Witcher 3, why the hell are they going all the... Oh, I know why they're going all around. Because I did a mobility check to get up here. Fuck! I may be getting into combat that I didn't need to get into.
You forced my hand.
Yeah, The Count of Monte Cristo is an amazing film. Yeah, we need to get that shaman. Tidal Wave says visuals are amazing, music was amazing. We should get into the other characters and their personalities were very inconsistent. Yeah, there was some very bad writing on Rings of Power. A lot of inconsistencies for sure. I should probably save because they're going to send me all the way around on this map. The sword fights in Count of Monte Cristo, not only that, but the sweeping visuals they do, especially that last sword fight when we get the wide shots across that field of grain, and you've got, I'm going to blank on both the actors' names. The one guy's from Australia or New Zealand, and the other guy's, Jim Caviezel is the one actor. Why am I blanking on the other guy, the Australian actor, who I actually love, and he's in all sorts of stuff, and I'm blanking on his name right now. Anyway, that sword fight at the end is great, but also I love the sidekick that he has. It's just the Count of Monte Cristo is a great film. Guy Pearce, thank you. That's the guy. That's who I'm thinking of. He does a lot of fun stuff. He put out a music.
Aaron Ray, be generous to them, for I am not.
And then our leader charged forwards.
Had a little bit of a hiccup with my internet. Guy Pearce is one of those guys who can play any role, to be honest with you. Like, I've seen him do good guys, bad guys, sci-fi, fantasy, he's done all sorts of stuff. There's a great movie, like an action movie he did a few years ago where he plays like this action hero who gets sent up to a space station to like rescue the president's daughter. It's just a hell of a fun movie. And you can never forget Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. That is an epic film.
There is still time for surrender.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the movie. It's the movie about the bootleg liquor guys with. I'm gonna have to go look it up. I'm horrible about remembering things these days. It's with Tom Hardy and. Anyway, he shaves his eyebrows. He plays that creepy ass gangster. Guy Pearce does. It does a really good job. Lawless, yeah. It's a great movie. Tom Hardy's another one of those actors that can just do anything.
The path is clear.
I shall end this suffering.
What the hell? There are a lot of kobolds. I will eventually make it back to the island where these damn kobolds gave me the quest. I think the quest is already done in my inventory, but I'm just genuinely curious to see whether or not they were going to have a, like, hey, here's a reward. I've dealt with a wolf leader. Yes, I'm glad I came back here because I just got 283 gold. Totally worth coming back here. Alright, now we definitely need to camp.
I wish there was another way.
Oh shit, we got attacked. A ferocious monitor lizard. Yeah, the rewards get better later.
Valerie, didn't you like stories, even as a child? I can't believe that. All children like stories.
I'm still early. I think this is only
In
the
case you haven't noticed,
third or
I'm
fourth
not a
session I've
child
played.
anymore. Maybe you should grow up at last too.
I did play this game when it first came out, but I never finished it. I played it about 20. Literally, GOG tells me I played it for 25 hours, and I got frustrated with the kingdom management, so I quit. And I didn't know at the time that you could turn off the kingdom management. Then when I came back and played Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which is such a, like, for all intents and purposes, it's like a different company built that game because they learned a lot and they made a much bigger, much better game. And then I found out that, oh, you can turn off the campaign stuff, and they were like, you could also do that in Kingmaker, and I went, no, because I love the RPG aspects. I just didn't like the kingdom management, which makes me really excited for Rogue Trader, which still doesn't have a release date. And it's the only reason I haven't pre-ordered it yet, because it's like I want to know when a release date is. I tend not to pre-order things these days until I actually see a release date for something. But I'm genuinely looking forward to Rogue Trader. I know nothing about the Warhammer universe. I just love Owlcat games. I think they make amazing video games, so I'm looking forward to playing it. All right, I think there's a cave we can go into here, which is probably where we need to go to find the dude Tartuccio who we're hunting. All right, I'm gonna duck out of the office really quick because Chris went out to the park for a Mother's Day thing, and I just want to double check to make sure all the cats are not doing naughty things and make sure that they've got water and food and all that stuff. Let me get done with this first. Inventory management for the win. Not really. Alright. Make sure I'm not going to get attacked before we run in here. Lighting. All right, I'll be right back. All right, sorry guys, that was haha. The cats were good, but I had to water some plants, and one of the chickens had gotten out, so I had to chase the chicken around the yard and put up the other chickens and give her some water. Chores, man. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna be awesome. I can't wait for that game. Let me attempt to do something here. Give me a second. There might be a hiccup in the. It might be a hiccup here. Give me a minute. All right, we're back. I think we're back. We're maybe back. All right, let's see here. Sometimes you'll come across locations shrouded in darkness, such as caverns or catacombs. To find your way around them, you can use lanterns, torches, or the light spell. Something is taking way too long to load over here on this other. I was waiting to. There we go. That's a ding. Somebody just joined as a member. Ancient Entity gifted a membership to Isaac. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Ancient Entity, thanks so much for the support. Do I have a light spell? I know I have torches in my
Everyone
inventory.
counts on me.
Listening.
I could swear I had torches earlier. I may not still have the torches on me. Oh, I don't think I do. I don't think I have those torches anymore. Sucka. Alright, ooh, what is this? Amulet of Mighty Fists. Oh, that's with the unarmed attacks. How does my training go? Well, I was supposed to do weight training today, and I didn't do it. But I did do what I consider partial. So Chris and I walk everywhere since we don't own a vehicle. So Tuesday is market day. So on Tuesday we go to the market and we buy all of our fruits and veggies for the next 6 to 7 days. We also get whatever else we need from the supermarket. So today was market day. So we go to the market. We have a backpack, 2 big bags, and we lug it all back home. And it's about, actually, I don't know how far it is. It's probably, I'm gonna go look real quick. I'm gonna tell you how far it is from the house. I feel like it's about 3 kilometers. I could be wrong. Um, but I don't feel too guilty when we do our supermarket days because we walk to the supermarket and then walk home. So it's, even though I'm not running those days, it's still a um, pretty good. Da, da, da. Now you got me looking this up because I'm genuinely curious. It is, yeah, it's 1.7 kilometers there. And 1.7 on the way back. So it's about 20 minutes there and about 20 minutes back. So right around, a little over 3 kilometers round trip. So that was this morning. And then the place that I go run is down on the riverfront. So yeah. So today we just did a 3 kilometer, lugged all of our groceries back. Tomorrow's supposed to be a run day, but since I didn't do my weight training today, I'll do my weight training tomorrow. And by weight training, it's just I do a bunch of body weight stuff, squats, lunges, push-ups, incline push-ups, diamond push-ups, dive bomb push-ups, and I've got a set of bands that I bought during the pandemic since I quit going to the gym. So tomorrow morning will be, instead of going for a run, but I did run yesterday. I went and ran yesterday. I tell you what, I'm trying to get back up to doing 5 kilometers a day, but it is god awful hard to run when it's so fucking hot. Because even at 5:30 in the morning, it's like 38 degrees Celsius outside, and it's just like, and you're just like drowning in sweat. Um, so yeah, it's going. It's not going as good as I want it to, but it's fine. Because like in the city, Chris and I were running 5 kilometers 4 times a week. And I did sprint training on the days in between. And I was about the leanest I'd been since I was probably in my early 20s. But that was, a year plus ago. And it's where I go run. It's about a kilometer walk there and a kilometer walk back. So 2 clicks walking, and then I'll do about 20 to 30 minutes of light jogging up and down the riverfront. So it's going. Well, I don't have a light source, so this is going to be interesting here. It sucks is what it sucks. It sucks is what it does. It sucks to run in that heat. Oh, this little bitch snuck up on me. Alright. Did that guy drop a key? No, but he's called the Gatekeeper, but does not drop a key. These wooden structures are a few centuries old, some even older, but they've withstood the ravages of time. Oh, hang on, I gotta answer a comment here real quick on one of my videos. Somebody's curious why I haven't finished my Dwarven I did the Lord of the Rings Hobbit starting area, and then I had started to do the Dwarven starting area, and then I never finished up. And the reason is because there is a bug in the Lord of the Rings online Dwarven tutorial in Ered Luin in Thorin's Gate, where there's some mobs that are not spawning, and I can't get past it. I've deleted the character 3 different times and tried again. I've waited a week in between. I waited for server restarts, and it's still, every time I go through, trying to go through the Dwarven starting area, there's a part where you're supposed to click some sludge and kill some like tainted bears. The bears aren't spawning. So I don't know where they're going to fix that. So I was talking to somebody about the dwarves. Ancient Entity gifted another membership. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for the support.
What's that?
That's a trap is what that is. What's a trap? Well, if that's the case, we probably better start being a little more sneaky.
Tread lightly.
Go slowly. What? Apparently we missed that trap.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Well, you need to be a little better at trap finding, Trixie. Lindsay, not Trixie. Why did I say Trixie? God, she fucking, her perception sucks.
And so they walked on.
I'm out of sight.
Like, what's the point of... You know what, if that's
Give
the
the
case,
order.
just send Valerie down. Oh, it's gonna keep triggering the trap even after the first person does it? That's very interesting. Our journey continues into the mysterious dungeon brought us by twists and turns to an old mine. A huge hatch in the floor blocked our way. Its panels were half open and squeaked angrily, threatening to plunge careless adventurers into the abyss below. It stretched from wall to wall, making it impossible to simply walk around this deadly trap.
Break! Oh, break bad!
We turned around and saw a kobold sitting on the ground beside a broken lever. It was holding his head in his hands, but sensing us, he jumped up. Stop! You go! You fall! All go! All fall! We tried to jam the doors to deactivate the trap. And succeeded. Spider! How about you shoot the spider
The
and
road awaits.
pull it in? Oh, that's a lot of spiders. No, Tristan, get back, bro. No!
I'll try to make this swift.
All right, Lindsay, go take care of that trap.
Anything else?
Not at the moment, dear. The trolleys were left here long ago by human miners. The kobolds have somehow managed to repair them. Oh, there's another trap.
Applause, please.
Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna get hit by something because she failed so bad at sensing the traps on the way up here. Oh, that's... Oh, shit! Yeah, there's more spiders. God, Amiri's such a psycho. She just like
Serves
went
you right.
charging in.
Saren Ray, be generous to them, for I am not.
Let us be careful.
All right. I feel like I should send somebody sneaky up ahead.
Their sight betrays them.
Other than she keeps failing at detecting traps.
Right.
Oh, there's definitely a giant centipede up here. Which means the whole party needs to come up. And we're gonna have you attack.
Dawnflower, guide
My
my hand.
fears exceed yours.
Head on.
Jade pin, silver statuette. This is a dead end. Oh no, what's that? Never thought these burrows have chasms like that. What are we looking at? Okay, so we're getting a glimpse of something bigger.
The path is clear.
Better quick save.
I shall not fail.
You're but a footnote in our story.
I better pull back. Tristan, you're a crazy psycho. Valerie, what are you doing? Get up in there. I wish you could spin the camera around.
So it's come to this.
Yeah, thanks so much for the support, Isaac. Thanks for gifting the memberships to Mr. and Isaac tonight. And have fun with the DMZ. I almost reinstalled the DMZ last night. Almost reinstalled Call of Duty last night. I'm resisting. Because you talked about it the other night, and I was like, man, it would be really fun to go play it. I haven't played it in a few months. It'd be fun to dip my toes back into it again. But I got no time. I got no time. I got to get through the games I got right now before I get sidetracked. So go forth and enjoy. Enjoy, man. It's another perfect example of, you know, big companies making cross-platform games and how
Please.
cross-platform really is the way of the future. You know, being able to play a game across all platforms with your friends. Right. I mean, that's like 100 and I forget what it is, 150, 180 gigs. I mean, I have the space on my play on my Xbox, but at the same time, it's like I got 4 games that I'm trying to get through right now, and I've got the rest of this month. I got a full list already through May of all the videos I need to get done throughout May. And then I still have to make a decision about whether or not I'm going to pick up Diablo 4 or not. If I don't pick up Diablo 4, I might re-download Warzone. But yeah, have fun, man.
Bring it! Running won't help you!
Oh shit, I got a bone showing. Oh, that's not good. Valerie like went running off. She's toast.
A solid block. Forwards.
Alright, got the one. Y'all
You
need to just...
deserved it.
Look at me, Gorham!
Man, now they're both at Death's Door. This is not a good scenario to be underground with Death's Door on our characters.
We've downed better ones.
We need to get the Alchemist. No. Why did she stand up? That's not good. Drink a potion? Do you have a potion?
I require healing.
And she's gonna get bonked immediately. Yep. Oh, she died. Yeah, hold on. We gotta reload that because I can't have. Dead is not good. A gray icon is a bad thing. Tony Mojo says there's always the one that runs off. That is so true. By the way, I'm genuinely curious now. As I'm loading here. Hold that thought. I want to see something. Because... I'm looking up something now because you got me curious about how far I'm running every day. Because I run along the park, it doesn't actually have a. It's hard for me to estimate exactly how far I'm running, but I can estimate. I'm doing that right now. It's kind of getting. That's the basketball court right there. Okay, perfect, perfect. That's what I'm looking at. So from here. To here. So 3, 6, 9, 12. So I do 8 times 3. So I'm currently running. I'm up to from when I first started. Because it's a kilometer there and a kilometer back. That's a walk. And then getting there, I started off doing 1.2 kilometers was my very first run. The first day I hadn't done anything in a very long time. And then getting back into it, I'm up to. I don't run huge distances. I can't. I've got old man lungs and old man knees. I'm trying to do the math here. It's about 300, so 18. I'm doing like 2.5 kilometers right now. And my objective is to get back to 5 kilometers, and that's. I think next week I'll be able to push up to 3. Theoretically, if I don't take any more days off, I should be able to get up to 3 kilometers next week. All right, hang on. Knowing that there's a bunch of kobolds around the corner now, we're going to be a little more careful. Shit.
Our duty calls.
I shall end this suffering.
Alright, let's go ahead and quick save here, and nobody move any further into the room. Take it slow. There's bound to be traps.
I am your shield.
The path is clear.
Hang on.
Don't hesitate.
You went too far, dear.
I shall not fail. A solid plan.
To victory!
Okay, those bombs are kind of fucking annoying.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Also, how is that asshole taking so many hits?
I'm listening.
There's a door there and a door going down, but we probably need to rest before we go any further in here. We've definitely got damage to our ability scores too. You can't camp when enemies are nearby. Well, that's not good. Probably behind this door. Oh yeah, definitely behind this door. Alright, y'all need to hold that thought as I go through here and shoot.
Forwards! Enemy near.
No, do not do that.
Let us strike as one.
Okay, he's casting from somewhere. Here he comes. Alchemist Apprentice. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Only it's gonna kill us with fire. No, no, everybody run back. Get back here. Do not go charging off. Who is this? Harem? Oh, that's that cleric from before. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I did not want to be in here. Not good. Not good. That's the chief. That's the chief. And there's a bone shaman here. Oh shit, we're so screwed. You need to bless our party, please. And you need to immediately inspire competence. Kill the shaman. You get after the shaman. You get after the shaman. Do I have an ability? I do have charge. Nice. Okay.
Sarah, I see you right.
This is Chief and Scotsel tribe.
I won't kill you, Chief. Take your servants and leave. The chief clambers to his feet, shaking from his wounds.
I need no pity. Take my relic. Please for my life.
How do I like the Elven Ranger? Asks Hulk Mode. That's not bad. Not bad. There's a part of me that wonders if it would have been better rolling a druid, but I'm gonna stick with it. Where did those guys just run off to?
You?
Yes, because we were just... The other guys were just here, and then they ran off.
I believe I found something.
Like, the other two people were here from the other part. Aha, there they are. While you were busy fighting, someone else was busy trying to escape from the kobold prison, and that attempt was a success. I do not know I should even leave this dungeon. Jetha strains her clothes as if to eliminate all signs of staying in the kobold prison. Let us strike out and forget. Tell me more about the story of Tartusio and the kobolds getting locked in their prison. So he escaped. Okay. Who do I want to recruit here? So, Harem's the cleric. And she, I don't remember what she is. Is she like a berserker or something? She's kind of a psycho, though. I don't know. I don't necessarily need another cleric, but at the same time, having more heals. Oh, I don't do multi-class. I always stick with just one. I do not want to which one. I don't remember what class is he. Jaethal. What class is Jaethal? An Inquisitor. And he's just a straight up character, I think. Cleric. Dwarven Cleric. Maybe we'll take her for now. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like having two clerics, I die so often, it might not be a bad thing to have more heals, but at the same time, we're sorely lacking in DPS. So I think I'm going to take her for now. Oh, she won't. Nope. Neither one of them want to join me for the moment. Okay.
I've spotted something.
So out of curiosity, we should quick save. I need to check my journal because he escaped. Tartusio. Keston Jarrus, Gemini's element for the Chichi effect spy for the Kingdom of Pitax. Yeah, I already knew that. I need to, can I rest here? Can't camp, enemies are nearby. Why are there always enemies nearby? Surely there's not enemies all over the place in here. There we go.
Valerie, why are you so mean? There's got to be something in this world that you like.
I like it when you stay silent. If there's anything beautiful in this world, it's silence.
All right. So theoretically, I'll be able to meet up with those later. Is that like visible in my inventory? The one half of the notable. Aha, it's right here. The Might's Relic. So I still need to find the other half of that.
Tread lightly.
Oh, so this is like a dead end over here. Okay. This was also a dead end, right? Yeah. And this went back to the entrance. Let's go back here. Alright, let's quick save. I know there was a ton of kobolds up in here. So what I want to
We
do,
should prepare.
unless I... Sentinel, Bone Shaman.
Aim carefully.
I wish there was another way.
Oh, that ridiculous bastard with the stupid fear.
Serves you right.
Oh, I got him! I got him! Alright, hold up. You, switch your target.
Attack. My skills exceed
You switch your
yours.
target also.
Healing fire.
Oh,
I need
oh,
your
oh,
breath.
oh, oh, yep, sorry. Oh, somebody woke up this stupid... Alright, now we're good. No! Valerie! God damn it, she got feared. She's gonna run off into the other group again. You have got to be fucking kidding me.
I can't keep this up much longer.
No, because you're a dipshit, you stupid twat. Oh, we're so fucked. No, I'm loading. That's an unsurvivable scenario. We pulled 3 groups of kobold. So many good companions in Kingmaker than Wrath of the Righteous. I think, having not finished this game, but I did finish Wrath, there was definitely a lot of good companions in Wrath. I've read that there are quite a few in this one, but it's still pretty limited at this early level. Alright, I want
Observe
you.
the others. Learn from their mistakes.
No, Tristan, you
before
get up
they
here.
learn
You
from
I'm
come over
listening.
here.
Here.
Head on.
Our duty calls.
Nope, everybody get back. I said, you're not listening to me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, go, go, go. I already feared her.
Tear them apart!
How did they just suddenly come out of nowhere, these two? I mean, it's very interesting that they're here.
Let us strike as one.
Oh shit, there's another one of those bone shamans. No, no, run away, run away. Let those two run up there. Yeah, you guys take the brunt of the attacks.
Solid plan. Enemy near.
Nope, run away. Run back, run back. Yeah, I'm just gonna let these two take the brunt of the attacks.
Repent! You forced my hand.
Could be worse, and will be definitely.
Say the rest. Be generous to them, for I am not.
I will survive.
Well, eventually I will beat it. It might take me a while because I'm only playing once in a blue moon. We should quick save here because I've got...
I'll try to
To
make this
victory!
Oh no. Come on, pull it back.
Lost.
Can't be over.
Forwards!
Can't keep this up much longer.
There is still time for surrender.
Alright, I think we survived that. Oh man, we got all sorts of goodies. Kobolds seem to be good at curing hides and decorating the caves with them. Paintings made with soot. So I feel like the only place we have left to go is over here. Because we've cleared the rest of this cave. Oh, I'll be right back. I need to, forgot to open the door. Alright.
I'll go ahead.
Rainy season is almost upon us, which means the temperatures are going to be dropping soon. I can't wait because it's just the 105 today. Tomorrow's going to be 107 Fahrenheit, and then the temperatures start to drop. It's supposed to rain this weekend. It's going to be nice. Oh, back up, back up, back up.
The road awaits.
Do not falter.
Valerie, you're such an idiot. Get up in there. Nice. Disarmed that trap. there's another trap there. The trolley is jammed. You'll need some special equipment
Claws,
to
please.
move it.
What's that?
I feel like we need to quick save somewhere. Oh, that's to the depths. This says to the outside, and that says to the depths. Where are we at time-wise? To be honest with you, I should probably go ahead and wrap up because it is about 7:40 my time, and I still gotta go take care of chores and do some yard work, take care of my chickens and stuff before I can wind down for the evening. Tomorrow, let's talk tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We got some videos coming out first thing in the morning. We have another Pathfinder video coming out in the morning. Tomorrow night is our Starfinder actual play series, so those of you who want to watch us play some Starfinder, that episode will be coming later in the week. We're not live streaming those anymore, just because I don't trust my internet, so we're just meeting up and recording those. Those usually come out Thursday morning, Friday morning, but tomorrow night we do have, we didn't get to play last week because we had a man down, because one of our members had his son had an emergency they had to help take care of, but hopefully we'll be doing that tomorrow night. I will be streaming something tomorrow. I don't know what. Probably, I've been rotating and doing EverQuest 2, Lord of the Rings Online, Star Wars: Old Republic, and this game. So tomorrow I'll probably do a little bit of EverQuest 2 at some point. I don't know when. I've been trying to do a stream like late morning, early afternoon, like 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., 12 to 2. And then if the internet's good, I'll come back and do another one at night. So I'll be live tomorrow doing something at some point. It'll be an early afternoon one though, because if my tabletop group meets tomorrow night, I won't be able to stream tomorrow night, but I will be able to stream tomorrow afternoon, early afternoon. So we'll just see if the internet's good and everything else holds up. Thanks so much to Ancient Entity for the super chat tonight and for donating 2 memberships. So he gave memberships to Mistra and to Isaac. So thanks for that, also for super chatting. Those of you who watch these streams on a regular basis, you can support the channel very simply. Drop a super chat on this video. Down in the chat window, there's a button with a $sign. Click that, put in whatever you want. Also, join as a member. We just had a new member video that went out yesterday. Have some more member videos coming up soon as we get into some of the stuff we're working on, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for the live stream. Thanks to those of you who are hanging out. Everybody was here tonight. Hulk Mode, good to see you. Tony Mojo. Who else was here? Isaac was here earlier. Thomas was here at the very beginning, I believe. Tidal Wave Dave was here. I'm scrolling up. James Thrash was around earlier. So thanks to everybody. I'm going to go do chores, take care of my chickens and stuff. Don't forget to follow along on the Homestead channel if you want more information about what we do at our homestead in Mexico. Until tomorrow, everybody.